Hey, I'm Deandra, and this is Field Notes. Each week, I break down one book that helps us live a little better, think clear, and feel deeper. Today's note is about true effectiveness. Not productivity, not hustle, but real grounded, values-driven growth. The book we're pulling from is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. It's one of those books that's been quoted and referenced about 1,000,000 times, but when you sit down with the actual text, it becomes super clear why it stood the test of time. You don't build a meaningful life by chasing results. You build it by aligning your actions with timeless principles. Let's get into it. The first habit is be proactive. You are not your circumstances, you're not your upbringing, your genes, or even your environment. You are the space between stimulus and response. And in that space is your power to choose. Most people live reactively, blaming, complaining, waiting for things to change, but effectiveness starts when you stop reacting and start responding. The second habit is begin with the end in mind. This habit is about vision, about anchoring your daily choices and the kind of life you want to build. Your future isn't created in grand gestures, it's built in micro decisions. Every yes, every no is a brick in your foundation. So ask yourself, what does the highest version of me value? And are my days reflecting that? Third, put first things first. Most people are bad at discipline because they're bad at priorities. We let urgency steal our energy, responding to texts, calls, meetings, to-do lists, but instead we need to pause and prioritize what actually matters. This habit, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most first. Fourth, think win-win. And this one is a shift. It challenges the belief that for you to win, someone else has to lose. Real success, it isn't competitive, it's collaborative. You don't need to dominate to succeed. You need to believe there's enough for everyone. This is the mindset of abundance, and it changes how you move through the world. Fifth, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most of us listen to respond, but not to understand. We'll impose our autobiography on other people's experiences, but this book reminds us true connection requires presence and curiosity. Next time you're having a hard conversation, don't just explain yourself first. Listen fully, understand their story before sharing yours. The sixth habit is synergize, and this is all about creative collaboration, about honoring differences, because when we truly integrate diverse perspectives, 1 + 1 no longer equals 2, it can equal 3, 5, 10. This shows up in teams, communities, and especially in life partnerships. The writing in this chapter of the book about marriage is some of the most powerful writing in the entire book. And finally, sharpen the saw. You are a whole person, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Each part of you needs attention. You can't grow sustainably if you're running on fumes. Renewal is not optional, it's foundational. Make space to rest, to reflect, to restore. That's how you stay effective, not just now, but long term. So here's the takeaway. The 7 habits aren't hacks, they're a philosophy, a framework for living with intention, clarity, and responsibility. These principles aren't new, they're universal. They don't just make you more effective, they make you more you. So I'll leave you with this. Which of these habits feels most urgent for you to practice right now? And what's one small step you could take today to bring it to life? This is Field Notes. I'm Deandra. Thanks for frolicking with me. Till next time, with love. And if this resonates, hit subscribe so you don't miss next Monday's episode.